All right. Greetings, Star Explorers. We are going to be picking up and hopefully today finishing the To the Moon game here. If we do finish a little early, we might just stop earlier or we might do some more Fields of Mystery up, but either way, I'm hoping we can get all the way through this particular game because it is one I haven't played in many years, and it's been completely fascinating getting back into it because I remembered none of this. I had like a basic overview that we were, fulfilling somebody's wish, but I had no idea like what the contents and all this stuff was. Oh, was I using a controller last time? I feel like I might have been. Let's take a look here and see if that's going to be easier to control. There we go. What are the controls again? Here we go. Leonardo da Vinci trained by drawing eggs. Barrels are very, very big eggs. Therefore, you will all be very big Da Vincis. I don't think that's how that works. Dear Lord, I can't believe you got me to take this stupid class. Oh, come on, it's fun. Only if you can paint. Looking good if you practice, you know. Yeah, right. After this class, I'm picking up a brush again. He's right, though. I mean, quit complaining. I'm sure you'll learn to enjoy it someday. Like, this is especially, kind of important with, like, AI and being so prominent these days here is that, like, people are always looking for the easy way out. But honestly, it's just like, if you stick with it and keep practicing, you will eventually get better. I mean, you have to put in the work, you have to look up, references here, take a look at a whole bunch of different art here, but, like, for the most part, if you continuously do something, you eventually get better at it. Anyone at all. Alright then. River, why don't you answer it? I know you know the answer. We're waiting, River. Don't pick on her. She's trying to stay down. Oh, God. He made a sail on August the 3rd of 1492 from the Spanish city of Palos de la Frontera, which was founded in 1322 and granted to Oliver Perez de Guzman, who was at a very near age of 14 by the... Okay. I only asked for a date. You have basically just ensured that she's going to get picked on after class. Good job, asshole. Don't draw attention to somebody who clearly doesn't want the attention. But see, was that so hard? Yes! I am more convinced than ever that this whole game is about Johnny here falling in love with an autistic girl and just never fucking putting in the fucking work to understand her. And it is something that I see and have experienced before, and it is extraordinarily frustrating. Good lord. Does everyone with her condition have near photographic memory? No. Not really, though I think their rote memory is very often fairly strong. It's very possible that history is just her special interest. Locked. Cafeteria only open during lunch hours. It's very possible that, like, she just does this here to memorize things here because nobody's actually teaching her how to learn. Psst, she's coming this way. Alt tab. Alt tab note. Oh, no. Note, alt tab. Lifesaver. What, are you looking at porn at school, you fucking lunatic? Psst. Hey. Hey, catch them. They doing a bad. They're doing a bad. I remember, like, the worst thing I ever did when I was growing up, and granted, this was back when we had old IBM. Oop, 3 bars of memory required. Okay, well, we don't have any of that. What the heck were you doing there, dude? What? I asked her out. No, that was pathetic. If I were you, I would have just barged in there and be all like, hey, you, go out, me, you, now. That is just terrible. That wouldn't have worked. And it would have still been better what you just did. Hey, hi. Nobody understands you, and I appreciate that. Well, I suppose if you look at it from the right angle. No, not you. Look, it's going to get better. It is going to get better, I promise you. Oh boy. That's a wrap. You chumps better be better next time. An atrium. We could use this place later. Atrium? Is that what they call a gymnasium? I can't believe these court lines are just rectangles in his head. Oh, that's funny. Because, like, this is made... I believe this is made in, like, RPG Maker. And so, like, everything's, like, angles. Instead of... This would have been a circle otherwise. That's funny as hell. Let me guess. No? Really? Okay, so which means we can probably check out the cafeteria now. Well, then... Here we go. Ugh. Fine, you win. Booyah! Alright, to the cafeteria. Yep. Yeah, she's unique, but she's uniquely boring. I mean, just look at her. She just sits there all by herself with that creepy deformed duck. First of all, that's ignorant. That's a platypus, one of the only 2 monotromes in the entire world, which is a mammal that lays eggs. They also have venomous spines on their back legs, which they use for mating, and they glow teal under a black light. Like, duck-billed platypi are actually fascinating animals. They actually mostly eat mollusks, snails, and stuff like that here, which they crush up with their beak, which are actually ridged, lined, and whatnot here. The only other monotrome is the echidna, which, for any Sonic fans out there, have an idea of what that is. Both of them native to Australia. So, maybe you're just boring, Nicholas. It's not a deformed duck, it's a platypus. Heck's a platypus. Stop quit making words up. Anyway, she's so off, you know. It's like she's from a totally different planet or something. Oh. God, when I was growing up, there was so many times where I felt like I was a robot. I identified with a robot because a lot of times here when trying to interact with people, it's just like, in my head I would have to say stuff like, this is where you smile, that's, you know, you extend the corners of your mouth here and show some teeth like a human would. This is... I mean, they're laying on pretty thick, but I'm pretty sure I'm right in my theory. I know, isn't that cool? If you're into aliens and stuff like that, I guess. I am. I am an alien. But really, if you want to be weird, why don't you just go and hang out with the emos and goths? Yeah, they're also cool. What's wrong with Nick? Nicholas? Nicholas, I'm going to say this with my whole chest. You are basic. For one, I don't want to ruin my hair. You can... there's not much you could do to ruin that hair, buddy. Sorry. The fact that we got a name for it says a lot, too. We got a name for what River is, too. Ain't special. Look, Nick, I don't want to be another typical kid in a sea of typical people. But how the heck would being with her change your own identity? Oh, no. Are you a narcissist? Are you just using her? That's a fairly common occurrence. I mean, you'd just be some guy who hangs out with a shy girl. She's not just shy, Nick. There's something strange about her. Oh, good. Yeah, no, go ahead and just sidle up there here. I'm sure that'll be good for her mental health. Being strange isn't always a good thing, you know. Even know if she wants to be different. Maybe she just wants to fit in like everybody else. She probably does. Just to be able to fucking, like, have friends and be normal and not stand out and be a target. Not that I'm speaking from experience or anything. And what if she does? Pushing her the other way wouldn't help, would it? Look, Nick, the point is, I know what I need. And she's the one who has it. Gross. So you want her for what she has, but not for her. Gross. That's cold, man. I just hope you know what you're doing. I do. You know what? I think we're going to be I mean, she's already dead here, but I mean, if we were actually going back in the past here, we would be doing River a favor by sending this guy to the fucking moon instead of actually starting a relationship with her. I super don't like Johnny now. People aren't that typical. Everyone's unique in some way. I mean, even listen to the music. The music's turned sinister. And that's what just grandmas tell you. Wait, so this guy's some kind of human hogging hipster. That's sort of, disturbing. Yeah. You know, sometimes I want to slap our clients upside the head. It's high school, everyone's a bastard. I mean, that's true. But hey, welcome to the club. Wait, so this is what he told her about at the cliff? I suppose so. She went cuckoo and began to make those creepy rabbits, right? Because she confessed this from who knows how long ago? I guess she's pretty good at holding a grudge. Or she was dissociating it. And it was a way for her to self-regulate her emotions. It also kind of feels like with all those rabbits here, if we're talking about rabbits, it's either... There's two things I can think of here. It's either she wanted to have kids and multiply and stuff like that here because that's what rabbits are known for, or... and I don't know exactly who developed this off the top of my head here, but if this is taking anything from Japanese mythology, rabbits are heavily associated with the moon. I think I said that in the last video as well, so something feels missing. Go get hatched, Sherlock. Come on, I think our passport's leaning against the table there. Alright, well then let's see if River here is going to be what triggers the last. Reasons and intents aside, it's pretty remarkable that they actually met in high school. How many of those go on for more than a month nowadays, huh? I don't know about you, but... Oh, wait a minute. I don't know about you, but mine went pretty swimmingly. Yeah? So swimmingly it swam right out the window. Sounds about right. Forgot about the voices. I just love how every time we see this thing, we are guaranteed a free memory link. Mine must be left as a big scar on his mind as it did on mine. There we go. To the moon! Should I even... No need, I'm all good now. Me? Oh, for walnut's sake. Me? Hey. Not cool, Eva. You never fucking block someone in the middle of a Kamehameha. What? Prepare. Okay. The black peak. Okay, so... That's weird. Why is it doing that? Whoa. I accidentally got that completely right. He's a baby. I'm gonna go to the moon. I'm going to school now, Ma. Have a nice day, Joey. My baby boy, growing up so fast. Somebody's got the Alzheimer's. Or something. Heck, what if he was a girl? Would she still nickname him after his grandpa? Wouldn't be that bad, actually, since it ends with A. Joey. Julie. Sounds cute. What if it sounds so cute you why don't you marry him? Ah, jealous? Yes, so jealous. Why would you... If John is your name... To be fair, a ticking clock is pretty annoying indeed. There's the Swalker ball. Why does he have a big ass fucking furnace in his room? Like he's like living in the basement. What the fuck? Alright, up to the stairs. Journal? No. Various books with smudged titles. Like Johnny, I understand. Joey. Oh God, olives. A bottle of pickled cucumbers. Holy crap, my mind's totally blown. You're pretty easily impressed. Pickled, huh? Pickled beets? Oh. Just stopping him from Dragon Ball Z-ing. Are we at the baseline? we may have gone down the rabbit hole all the way to the beginning. Ah, it smells like roadkill again. Where are we now? Eva? The hell is that? It's a Metroid. It's here to destroy us all, my god. You've gone too deep. Retreat. That is very creepy. That's his next memory. Yeah, but why is it going Laputa on us? Laputa? What? That's actually a reference I don't get. I don't know. It's not linked to the memories together for construction. There must be a malfunction within the machine's ADG. Again, I thought the last fix was foolproof for another half a year. I can't believe those idiots in the maintenance department. Look, don't worry. We've already gotten the teenage years saved. We might still be able to do this. Alright, but I ain't telling him about this. As long as we succeed, he doesn't have to know. Well, I guess this is it. Nothing we can do here. Ready to finalize before activation? Ladies first. Step into the void, Dr. Watt. Step into the void, no one will know. You annoying shitburger. Act 2, what the fuck? Billions of lighthouses stuck at the far end of the sky. Don't disturb them. Yeah, Dr. Watch is gonna wake up screaming. They may not wake easily, but they need the concentration. Welcome to my nightmare. And that's all this old fool knows. I'm sorry I can't be more help. Then that'll have to be enough. Hey, that's all that's left is linking your registered desire to go to the moon into your early memories. And then when we pull the switch, and voila, you'll be on the moon in no time. I have a question. If you can make Lily disappear, that means you can alter this world. Then, can you not simply make things happen, fulfill my wish here and now? And that would work if this were your one true set of memories. What do you mean? What is this then? What am I? It's just a copy, a canvas for us to work with, if you will. As for you, you are merely an algorithm traced from Johnny. Enough to reflect his likeness, but far from complete. Oh, it's Dr. Watt still. All we can do is prepare this canvas in a logically consistent way. And then, when we transfer your registered desire to your childhood, the machine will generate your new life, one where the desire dictates your behavior. The result of that would then be written as the real John, to the real John. So you see, even if we satisfy you, you are merely a read-only program. I mean, we could reset you over and over again, and that's enough. Oh, don't be so sensitive. He's not real, you know? If you truly believe that, then why did you even care to explain? I'm just trying to save time. Let's go. Doctor? Is that what I truly am? Oh no! Ah, melting, melting. Oh no! It suddenly turned into Chrono Cross. All of our night's work. Okay. Was ist das? Why is not go farther than that? Why did I turn into a sperm? What the? At least give me a warning first. What can I say? I like being ahead. Oh, God. I hate you so much. I'd ask if that was a pun, but I'm afraid you'd say yes. Let's do this fast. I feel silly enough in this form as it is. All we need to do is pass the desire from the latest memory to the earliest. Aha. Okay, so let's take a look here. We're going to save for definite. Oh no. So what we've got to do here is how does this work? I'll line up 2 matching mementos on the edges to transfer the registered desire. Okay. So. Oh, wait. Does it mean this? Perfect. So then we need to okay, here we go. And then backpack. Okay, so we need to get the book. Hey, Eva, check this out. Nom 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 nom. Seriously? Yeah. Okay, so I think we've got this. No, wait a minute. There we go. Okay, so we don't have to hold it there. We just need to send it, essentially. Ding, that's about all the work we can do. That's about all for the ones we can work with. Ready to pull the switch? You know me, always ready. Alright, let's check out what our souvenirs have brought back from the moon. Ladies first. Not this time, hun. Hun? What the fucking Christ are you talking about? Wait, do we go to one of these guys? Boy, this is not clear. It's a little too early. Let's enter a bit further to see the results. Here we go. Huh, I guess this part is still the same. Let's check somewhere else. Transfer back with John and check with the other memories. Oh, I see. So he becomes the gateway. Sheesh, same as here as well. There's some change. Something isn't right. These memories, they feel like just having more than just having happened again. They are exactly the same. That's impossible. The desire was transferred, wasn't it? It was. Unless the desire was from further back than even that. No! How could it be? Yeah. Okay, this isn't right. How could everything be the same? Let's confirm it. We need his last accessible memory. This is the same setting as his real accessible memory. So I'm not too crazy where this is going. Well, he's not on the moon. That's not good. Oh, and then we have to go over here because he's across the bridge. Uh-oh. Sinister music again. Johnny. What a pleasant surprise. We don't get many visitors around here. Deja vu again. My name is Dr. Eva Rosaline, and this is... What? I'm not saying it twice. Dr. Neil Watts. My douchebag assistant. Are you familiar with the Sigmund Agency of Life Generation? Oh, you two from the agency. How convenient. I'm just thinking of calling you. Lily, get us some tea, please. Lily? Oh, no. The hallucinations are back. Freezing too. Well... Wait here. I'll go send the desire signal again. See if there are any changes. And transferred successfully for sure. Any changes? Not even a hair. Not good this be. He doesn't desire change work alone. Why is there no change at all? Perhaps he just needs some provoking to activate. From his early memories? The earliest we can get to. Let's go. Johnny's desire to go to the moon might need some stimulation to be brought up, huh? Well then. What the? This wasn't what they said was playing. Oh well. Do you mind, River? No, I like this one. Alright, let's go then. Hopefully that's enough for an ignition. Wait, where's Neil? He's lost in the ether. Quick, log out and say it was an accident. Did you see to the moon? How was it? Had a bit too much pretense for me. Prefer my movies to be a bit more, oh, je ne sais quoi. Are you serious? You pretentious little shit. I like my movies to be more like the French movies, like the red balloon. Oh. To the moon, darling. Ooh, Henry. Dear Lord, no, I'm too tired and hungry to be constructing movies. Guess I should go see if anything's changed with John. I need to traverse through John to check the oh, I see. We're gonna actually walk up and... Sorry for making you sit through this, buddy. Hey, welcome in, Ari. I appreciate the lurk. This one's pretty low-key, so... mostly just gonna be me doing the voices. Dr. Rosaline, all the same. I'll have to try igniting somewhere else then. This is ridiculous. Johnny! Johnny boy! Oh, Johnny boy! The pipes are calling. River! Perhaps we could, something here could work. I don't have time for her right now. Did she throw an encyclopedia in your face, huh? Did she? Shut up, dude. What are you guys doing here? It's starting. Let's go get a good spot. It's time for the moon landing. Something must have changed. Hey, don't squeeze. Hopefully you're having a good day, Ari. Me, I'm just trying to get through this. This isn't changed. This is... May I have your attention, please? I'm an astronaut. As you know, I am a representative sent from NASA in all its glory. And I'm here to tell you about it. Hit it, Timmy. Ugh. Timmy. That was terrible. But I digress. Anyway, I know many of you are wondering, what's it like to the moon? What chances do I have of doing something as awesome and adventuring in another realm? To inhale the sweetness of Venus, to swim counterclockwise to the rings of Saturn, or perhaps just chilling at the backside of the moon. You can't go to the backside of the moon, you'd freeze to death. Here at NASA, we believe that with enough will, everybody has that potential. Could be you. Or perhaps even you. But I don't want to get in, you little shit. Then you're in Wait, what? Why not? Why should I? I'm happy here on Earth as is. Well, don't you want to be here even a little bit? Wait. Does he want to go to the moon just so he can see River? Is that what's happening here? Is this not about, like, becoming an astronaut? What he actually wants is to be able to understand his wife? Not even a tiny bit. No? Well, as an official NASA recruiter, I shall go over some facts about the moon. To start off, the moon is 4.5 billion years old. And did you know that its surface is about as big as Africa? That feels like it should be bigger than that. It's true, in fact, if you try to bike around the moon. Also, it takes 1.5247 seconds for light to travel from the moon from here. And if you drive a flying car, it takes... Oh, Rosaline, just kill him. Nobody will know. I knew that. And last but not least, people who go to the moon get rich and famous. And we know which rich plus famous equals groupies. So, that concludes my presentation. Remember, NASA welcomes any of you, especially if you're brunette. You stupid idiot. Cut to Rosaline just throttling him. Well, what do you think? NASA probably wouldn't hire you, but I suppose it was blatant enough for this. I do try pretty hard. Are you gonna go see if that worked? Of course. Be right back. Back. Report. Utter failure. Deuce. Please just say fuck. Okay. Hey, don't get discouraged. I'm sure there's still plenty of things to be done. Such as? Well... 3 hours later... We can't afford to finish the building this house, Isabel. We can barely afford to pay her... But you can afford the Lunar Top Trip Lottery. If you sell this house, you sure can. Is this diagram certain? Yes. In fact, you rarely have anyone... Did you know that NASA has excellent healthcare plans? It's true, both of you and your spouse. Moon! Free pony rides in space! Pigs in space. Oh, look, a wedding. Good for you. But here's a riddle. Guess where you should go on your honeymoon? There's absolutely something that you guys are not getting. River? Daggett. Glass slippery. Johnny! John! John. What the cucumber? Oh my god. Just swear. Woo. You know what? This just isn't working. It's more than this not working, it's ridiculous. We're freaking professionals. I didn't sign up for the job to run around yelling at him like an idiot. You didn't? Look, maybe this guy's lack of sleep is getting to us. Had I known we'd be on all-nighter, I would have brought coffee. I agree. We should have seen the movie constructed earlier. What movie? Exactly. Anyway, as valuable as time is here, this isn't just going anywhere like this. Let's take a break till morning. Hopefully Johnny can hang on till then. I do have some calls to make. Look at that high def. Doesn't make sense. Why did the machine have no effect? Johnny's registered wish to go to the moon was successfully transferred, yet there wasn't even a trace of him wanting to go to the moon after the transfer. Unless the secondary condition for the desire was changed in the process. Only then would the same desire produce two different outcomes at two different points in time. There is no denying that River played an important role through it. If there was anything that could have caused the core change, she would have been the top suspect. But out of all things, what exactly caused it? River. Just what exactly did you do? It died. Ah, the sun's rising. And you haven't had any sleep. No sleep it. We don't have much time left. Wonder if Neil came up with anything. Neil, you fucking maniac. You can smell that squirrel Neil ran over all the way from here now. Where's that idiot? How's John doing? Barely hanging on. What are you two doing? We just couldn't make any progress. You better be soon. We don't have long. Are you looking for your colleague? I think he's in the kitchen. Oh, no bueno. Neil! Get your anime-obsessed ass out here. This is the shitter. Hold on. But Ma, I don't want to go to school. It's Sunday, dear. Shh, let them sleep. Aw. Boogity boogity boo. Is there something over here? Why are there these books on the ground? Wait, hold on. Do nothing. Dusklight, the tale of a girl who fell in love with a zombie who admitted the smell of daisies. Maybe another year. Right, okay, so that's the same book from earlier. The Twilight knockoff. Why the Christ would you have the kitchen on the opposite side of the dining room? I understand that part, but okay. Did you confirm with in his records? And why again was this information not made available to us, or the medical doctor for that matter? Where did you get that coffee? Shh. Are you speaking with the headquarters? Yes. I'll fill you in later. Now shh. I left this at Johnny's bed. Oh, yeah. Where did you find that? Thought you shushed me. Temporarily unshushed. Oh, ain't I lucky. Well, I found the rabbit in the lighthouse last night. It's a bunch more from them there, and the basement, too. Ah. Alright, resume shing. Coffee! Garbage! Coffee! Where's coffee? No, why are you going upstairs? Lily. I really should have watched those two last night. They were up late. Well, it's not an everyday circumstance. I suppose. Oh, is there something you wanted to ask? You know, I'm pretty unusual for someone like you to work out here. With 2 children and all, I mean. It's not that bad, really. There's a school bus that passes through here. How'd you even end up here? Well, a few years ago, my husband passed away. What happened? He was in the army. They were the last batch to be deployed overseas. Sorry to hear. I panicked. Our savings were low and the job market was grim. Yeah, that sounds about right. Johnny saw my ad and offered me this job. I accepted with gratitude. This place was peaceful, too. It helped me with my grieving. Doesn't the government issue grants to war widows to help them back on their feet? They do, and eventually I received aid. But by then, Johnny was starting to have trouble on his own. He needed my help. Tommy and Sarah liked this place too, so we stayed. As for Johnny, he was glad as well. We're gonna miss him. I think deep down he really wanted a family. Oh, so they never actually had a family. So, what are you going to tell them about John? I don't know. Probably make something up, but it's no use. Kids are smart nowadays, they'll figure it out. Might as well. It's the nature of life. There's nothing to hide. This is your full-time job, isn't it? What will you do when this is over? What else is there to do? Find a job in the city and live on, I suppose. It's a shame, though. I'm gonna miss Johnny in this place. Maybe I'll come back and visit every once in a while. No more questions. Oh, hey. Before Johnny fell unconscious, he told me you two would probably be coming soon. He said he probably wouldn't get the chance himself, but he wanted me to tell you thanks for him. So thank you. Okay. What is it? Well, it seems that little Johnny here has some hidden records from the old days. Hidden records? Hidden medical records, to be exact. Apparently, during his youth, he was administered a large dose of enhanced beta blockers. And what luck! They tend to have this little side effect on a curious thing called memories. Oh, God. Beta blockers. Johnny didn't have a heart condition, did he? Apparently not. Which leads to another of these side effects were intended to merely just... If the side effects were intended to be merely just that to begin with, and in such a large amount, the impact on his memories at the same time of administration must have been significant. You think that's what kept us out of his early memories? Well, it's not the machine, I'll tell you that. The maintenance department yelled at me for scolding them. So what now? I was just given the reconfiguration frequencies that should get us past the blockers. And once we're in his childhood, it might be early enough to transfer his desire for it to work. Then what are we waiting for? But just one thing. Of course, there's always just that one thing. In order to activate the new frequencies, we will need a trigger. A trigger. So it's just strongly in the bridging accessible memory. We'll need to give it to John for him to stimulate his memory internally. But what do we know of that? We've only gotten a glimpse of his childhood memories. And even if we find a childhood photo or something, John's unconscious. Yeah, back to square one. Alright, looks like we've got a advertisement starting in about 3 minutes. We will pause because this is all story-based. That way you guys won't miss anything. And this job hasn't been such a pain in the arse for me since Nora's case last year. Likewise. This is killing me. I'm gonna get out and get some fresh air. Ahem, forgot my coffee. I wasn't probably going to drink any of your coffee. You bastard. It smells. Quit barging in and out of doors. Roadkill, Eva, it smells. I know, it's your fault for running it over. What's going on? Oh, because the squirrel roadkill from like... What's going on? The children are sleeping. Wait a minute. The last memory, the one we were stuck at. It was the same smell. What are you two talking about? The olfactory receptors are directly linked to the brain's limbic system, Lily. Don't you see what that means? What? It means that smell is arguably the most effective sense for memory recall. You can use it as a stimulant to bridges childhood memories. The best part is even though Johnny's unconscious, he's still susceptible. I think I'm missing some vital contextual information on this whole thing. Alright, this is good. This is awesome. Now we just need to go fetch a piece of the roadkill. Yes, I'll just wait. Why should I fetch it? You're the one who ran over it. Exactly, I've already done my part. Oh, you miserable bastard. If it helps any, I have some gloves and tongs, maybe. I have a pair of gloves you can borrow. They aren't really disposable gloves, but they'll probably change after this. Am I actually wearing gloves in my sprite now? I hate that you can't walk any faster than this. Alright, looks like we've got that commercial, so I'll get out to the squirrel and then stop it. So, oh, there's some squirrels right there. Deja vu. Go ahead and grab a snack, get some water, stretch your legs. We'll be back in 3 minutes. Alright, we should be back. Ouch. So let's head down here and finish picking up this corpse. Kind of things this job gets me into. I guess this is not safe to just bring this piece of germ-infected roadkill like this. There's a valve container in the car, at least make it odor controllable. Good. It's not going to make me walk all the way back. Where are you going? I gotta go take a leak. Outside? What a mess. The crash shook everything up. Let's see. Is he going to the lighthouse? Ah, here it is. Receive valve container. Now to get some of that dirty roadkill. You're just gonna leave your litter there? Ugh. Received contained roadkill odor. Yep, you're just gonna... Oh. This... Painkillers? What? Wait, what? That... I was just picking that up as a joke. Is that actually plot relative? Oh, hey. Did you get the roadkill? It's ready. Great, go set it up. I'll be right back. Neil. These painkillers, I think, are yours. Hey. May I ask why you were on them? I was going to tell you, but... Oh, this is embarrassing. A few days ago, I walked into a concrete wall. You just walked into a wall like that. What can I say? I was in deep thought. You know how deeply I think. These are some rather strong pills, Neil. Is that why you crashed? Because you were hopped up on painkillers? Dr. House? And it was a rather strong concrete wall. It was a match made in heaven, I say. Anyways, you got the roadkill, right? Let's hurry. John's dying back there. He's not the only one who's going to be if you don't tell me the truth. Neil, you aren't addicted, are you? You kidding me? I'd overdose before I'd sink to that level of contrived mess. Yes, that's what I'm worried about. You fucking maniac. Well, this behavior is slightly more understandable. I don't like it. No me gusta. Don't like it. So when I get to that exact point, I will send the signal. When I do, I want you to release the valve for about 3 seconds. Certainly. About time you showed up. Have you... Wait. He entered the house first and then showed up last? He took some of those fucking pills. Are you sure the germs are sealed off? Fully sealed and filtered. Not like it'd matter to a dead man. You should know Johnny's condition is deteriorating fast. This might be your last chance, you two. Whatever you do in there, good luck. Luck's the last thing we need. What we need is more pills! Also, like, I want to be completely clear. I know I'm making light of that here, but, like, pill addiction, like, addiction to opioids of any kind is not a joking matter. And if you... I mean, always get help if that's the case, because... Yeah, you know, that's not something you want to... Because it can control your life, and obviously we're seeing the result of Dr. Watt being a complete psychopath, and a lot of it's starting to make sense with him if he's actually addicted to this stuff. Dusty pile of Animorph books sit there. I think this little thing's causing us so much trouble. I just want to kick it to outer space. I want to kick you to outer space. Suppose all we can do now is send a signal and hope. Well, ready? One, two, three. Quick, what's going on? Oh no, the nightmare realm. What? Take over for me, Lily. This condition's been destabilized. Intake levels must be reconfigured. Holy shit. Are we getting close to the, It's been destabilized. Get out. What? Get out of his memory now. What are you talking about? The system doesn't restabilize soon. The shock might permanently damage whoever's in here. You gotta be kidding. Why aren't you getting out then? I can't, Neil. Both of us get out onto the state, our work will be reset. There won't be enough time to redo all we've done before Johnny... Oh, you freaking... Don't pull that contrived crap on me. This ain't a movie and you're no hero. We're just being a moron. Then why are you being one too? Get the hell out of here. Screw that. If you're gone, they'll probably pair me up with Alistair. Do you know how badly he smells? Well, I mean, he... You know, he's the demon who eats corpses. So, I mean... Worse than the roadkill. Damn it, Neil. This is what I get for helping you cheat through the entrance exams. Yeah, Neil doesn't feel like he was worth all the trouble that he gives you. Doctor? Doctor? Hello, Doctor. Hello, Doctor. I think we're okay for now. And guess what? Your carrot cake sucks. Oh, don't disparage the carrot cake. Wait a minute. Yeah, and at the last Christmas party, you... Oh. Come on, let's go before it happens again. You know I didn't mean that, you know, to call you a moron, right? You know that I did, right? What? Do we have to touch the ball again? Don't get any ideas, Neil. Here goes nothing. That's a clever way to do that. Don't actually like change the background at all. Just have background extend past the point where we can see it and then have the rest of the map off to the side. Wow, I can't believe that worked. So we actually made it. But now I'm not so sure if I'm going to like this place. What do you mean? Seems peaceful enough. Neil, did you notice something odd in Johnny's room earlier? What? There was something strange in there. Did you not see it? I didn't. Suppose not? Never mind. I just hope I'm... is it the Animorphs? What the fuck was in his room? We're talking about the room from the memory earlier, right? Okay. Wow, that sounds fabulous. I know, right? You've got to take them there one day. To the moon! Dude. Johnny's in the street. There's a soccer ball. Sheesh, the time overlap's getting out of hand. Look at how many of them there are. It's like a zoo. Huh, looks like the ball's moving around on its own and he's just chasing it. Johnny's gonna get run over by a car. So I was taking beta blockers. Because aren't beta blockers meant to stop somebody from bleeding? Oh geez, look at the time. I better get going to the store. Was Joey his twin brother? Oh, take care, Martha. Say hello to the boys for me. Oh, no. I will. I'll see you around. Well, this is the end of the road. And you were saying? Never mind that. Maybe I was wrong after all. I mean, this place, it's so peaceful. The only thing that exists in his memory would that... and the only thing that exists in this memory that could do such a thing would be... Shit, duh. We need to go back now. Wait, what's going on now? Joey was the one who wanted to go to the fucking moon. Oh, nose. Thump, thump. Thump, thump. Oh, no. I don't understand. If he was unconscious, how could we be seeing this here when he never did? Still, I'm surprised that he survived. Actually, he did. What? You didn't see it in his room, Neil. Johnny slept on a bunk bed. Oh no. I didn't even pick up on that. Joey! Joey, can you hear me? Joey? Why did you hit Joey, Ma? Why did you hit him? Okay, so that's why Mom's calling Johnny Joey, because she can't handle the guilt of killing his brother. Joey, wake up, Joey. Wake up. Okay, well. Joey. Even though they were young, to lose a twin brother, not to mention how their mother must feel. At least Johnny had the beta blockers to erase the memories. Not like he remembers it much. Fuzzily unlinked, not erased. Somewhere in there, in the aftermath of those memories, probably lingered. What about their mother? I don't think she took the beta blockers. She seems to have gone a little cuckoo. Yeah, that's a scientific term that we like to toss around willy-nilly these days. At least I don't think she remembers Joey, calling Johnny Joey as a nickname. But if she takes Johnny for Joey, if she takes Johnny for Joey, what about Johnny himself? I don't like it here. Let's move on. Oh, you don't like it here? Seems like this wasn't the only memory unlinked. It's not putting up a barrier anymore. Don't jinx it. Yes. Twain. Dude, you should totally give the series a try. Okay, so Joey was the one who liked Animorphs, which is why Johnny started reading them afterwards. Wicked awesome. They already plowed through 3 books straight. What's it called? Animorphs. It's about this group of kids turning into animals to fight mind-controlling slugs. Meh, I don't like that weird alien stuff. Why not? Instead of going to a boring school, they get turned into tigers and maul big bad aliens. Big bad Beetleborgs. They're like, rah, 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 rah. And they pick up lasers. And it's all pew, 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 pew. Pew, pew, pew. Oh, stop that. Hee. Just watch, Johnny. One day I'm going to be a famous writer. To write the coolest novel on the block, and every kid will get my book for free. To make us rich, I'll buy us both and you and Ma a big house. How would you get rich if you give away your books for free? Free for the kids. The parents will have to pay, of course. Yeah, I'm sure the parents will be thrilled to give you the money. Hey, Johnny. Don't be a shit to your brother. Ba-ba-da-ba-da. For a twin, Johnny's giving big middle sibling energy. Call first dibs in the train fair and square. What happened to your prize anyway? You gave it away. To a hobo? Look, it's not just about that day. You know what? Ma always favored you. Hey, that's not true. Remember last Christmas? And Easter, the time we went fishing, and... Oh, excuse me, and Ken, you know what? You can have my train if you want. Something tells me that John, his prize was a platypus that we may have seen somewhere down the road. Just throwing that out there. Really? Yep. I mean, hey, by your reasoning, she'll give me another one, right? Listen, Johnny, what difference does it make who owns what? Everything that's mine, it's yours too. I mean, we both get to play with it, right? Yeah. Right. I mean, come on, you're my twin brother, dude. You're like a part of me. Oh, hey, let's go confuse the neighbors. It's thundering out. What are you doing? Wait, in the rain? Yes, in the rain. Come on. Okay. Ooh. Dead rabbit. Here's Joey, deceased since childhood. A pretty cool guy? No. False. Drug with side effects of dampening memories with interfering with stress hormones, Animorphs, childhood books. Joey's favorite childhood books. Cool, creepy farmer's market, nice. Some kind of carnival, huh? Shall we look around? How about I look around and you just stand here? How about we continue speaking in forms of questions for the next hour? Quit blabbering and go already? Question mark. Aw, you ruined it. Okay, this is where we get to see river. Fruits, fresh fruits, apples and oranges, tomatoes, we got it. Wait a minute, tomatoes aren't fruits, they are fruits. Yeah, they are. They're the ovaries of plants and contain seeds. That's what a fruit is. Come on, tomatoes. We never even refer to them, we never ever refer to them as fruits. We who? But enjoy cooking groups, okay? So let's take it seriously. River, I know you're here somewhere. Tell me my fortune. Oh, okay, you're just gonna block my path. Balloon. Balloon. I really should play Toonstruck again. Although I think I played that last year. Maybe it's a little too soon to get back into it. But I want this stupid toy. I want the train. It's the only train left. Do you want to exchange your prize money for a teddy bear instead? No, I just want the train. No, John, don't make a scene. Joey won it fair and square, didn't he? But I won too, you just went first. It's okay, I'll let you play with it. See how your brother is, Johnny? You should be more like him. Okay, you dumplings, don't block the stand now. Come, let's see what's over here. I'm not a dumpling. You know what, I'm gonna call you Dumpling from now on. You're bluffing. Yes, the fortunes of wonder are ahead of you. This one night, you become a lawyer, and this one, a doctor. Oh my, come on, I'm getting both treats. Hey, where's my tip? You don't get a tip because you didn't predict that one of them's gonna die. And the other one's gonna become an astronaut. And or a predator, I'm not sure. Hey, what? Is that whack-a-mole? Whack-a-mole. You take a mallet and whack the moles. Is that animal abuse? They're fake moles, butthead. That's how people blew off steam before FPS were invented. How primitive. Yeah, it's pretty ghetto. Excuse me? Where'd you read about it? My grandpa was a fan. Wanna play? Just hit everything in the head, you win. Yes. Yeah, sure, why not? Oh, use mouse recommended. Yeah. This is interesting. Time's up. Let's see now. Successful hits. Your new record. Interesting. Fresh fruits. Get your tomatoes while they're hot. I actually don't get tomatoes while they're hot. I hate hot tomatoes. What the fuck? No. What is this? What is this? You haven't finished building the booths yet? Like, what kind of fucking lunatics? What the hell? Where do we get the other one? Where's my prize, damn it? No way I'm talking to her. Bad or good, I'm screwed either way. Like, where's La Familia? Are you serious? Would we go up the slide? What? No. Where's the... No, seriously, where's the family? They said they were going to get a snack. They went this direction. And there's nothing here. Did I glitch the game out? This is ridiculous. Okay, hold on. Let's see here. Something on the screen that really shouldn't be there. Okay, I ended up having to look this up here because nothing was clear. Apparently, oh, the only indicator that we need to talk to this guy here is that he's got big blabby parts around him. Welcome and behold the world's smallest Ferris wheel. Can we ride it? Absolutely not. Does it even work? Absolutely not. Looks like someone super glued some chairs to a water wheel. Don't know, don't care. Ridiculous. So that's like the big clue. They couldn't... Oh, I guess this guy also had blabby marks on his head. Whatever, it doesn't matter. At least now we know what to look for. grill. Nope, there's the children's. I can never understand you, Joey. How can you stand to taste them? They're just so sour and icky. Sour and awesome is what you mean. Just try it. Nah, I don't even want to taste regular olives. You should try at least one, Johnny. Who knows, maybe you'll like it. Yeah. Nah. I'm done, though. Can we go play? Okay, but only at the playground and not an inch too far. Just leave the bag. I'll keep it for you. No, it's mine. I want it. Pickled olives. So he doesn't actually like pickled olives. Which basically means that, like, everything he's built his personality around, Joey's favorite, has just been stuff that... Oh, interesting. Everything he's built his entire personality around is actually trying to fit in with Joey. This is no bueno. I don't like that. Okay. No, don't. No. What do you... Way to follow your mom's orders, huh? What little shitbird. Are you fucking kidding me? Is this leading us up to the lighthouse? Oh my god. Wow. Actually, with all those rocks and craters and stuff, it actually kind of looks like the surface of the moon. Well, okay, he wandered off the trail and found a cool place. Well, let's face it, he could have also been eaten by a pack of tigers. Tigers don't travel in packs, idiot. Yeah, they're solitary. Just an expression. Could have been eaten by a bear. Maybe some coyotes. You know, when I was a kid, my grandpa took me stargazing every year. Yeah? And there was a hill outside the city we just stayed at, the same one every year. We watched the stars till daybreak. Well, I did mostly. You just carried the telescope for me. Of course. The thing was, though, Ma didn't want me to stay up late. Grandpa always told her that we were just camping and hid the telescope inside the car. That's good, but when we got back in the morning, he had to pretend like I'd actually slept. So in conclusion, that's the story of how I started my caffeine addiction. You're terrible. I know. It's a shame, though. All these nice memories, lost and never found. And who knows how many more like it. Well, as you say, just take the moment for a moment, right? Mm-hmm. Oh, fuck, I told you a pack of tigers dwell here. It's River. River is coming up this... Told you. I knew it was going to be her. That's why he, Hello. Wait, don't go. I'm Johnny. What's your name? You're that... Oh, you're at my spot. Your spot? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hog this place all to myself. That's funny because, like, River is actually quoting Mimsy, who is part of the New Wave Twist comic that I've been making the art for. And Mimsy is also an autistic character, and that's, like, there was a whole fight about one of the other characters, Lemmy, being in her spot. And this is really amusing to see the same similar sort of scene happening in this game. Want to come join me? Are you here to watch the stars? Are you? They put childhood loves. They watch the stars so high above. It's very nice. Nice, Oraiso. Oh, wow. Just look at him. Did you know there were so many lights in the sky? Yes. Oh, I did too. And so this was your spot, right? Only during the carnival. Not a fan of crowds? Me neither. No, you still haven't told me your name yet. I'm not telling you. Everyone makes fun of me at school. Why? They say it makes them want to go to the washroom. Stupid. Kids are dumb. Okay then. Well, it can't be worse than John. I mean, everyone in the world, there's nearly everyone's named John. Even in India? Probably. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with having a name that everyone has? Well, it's boring, I guess. I mean, if everyone has it, well, then what's the point? I wouldn't mind. Just for once, to have the same name as everyone else. It's like those lights in the sky. They all look the same from here, but it doesn't make them any less pretty. Yeah, I suppose. What do you think those stars up there are anyway? My dad said they're giant burning spheres of gas. Oh, I bet he's just making it up. Why would he lie to me? Because, you know, that's what grown-ups do. They make things up. Santa, Easter Bunny, kangaroo... No, what do you do? Kangaroos? Have you ever made an Easter Bunny out of stars? Like a constellation? Yes. Of other things, never a rabbit though. Oh, wait a minute. Do you want to make one? Yeah, we'll make the best constellation ever. See who makes one out first. It's the moon! Okay, we'll start in 3. 3, 2, 1, and start. I see it. Where? In the sky. But where in the sky? Big. Bigger than all the others. It's a moon. The moon. I think I see what she's getting at here. If you kind of like look at this as the body and then these kind of as the ears, you kind of have like a rabbit sort of like curled up. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I see it. Tell me what you see. There, right? There are 2 ears and a head. Oh, it's just the head. What else? And there's its 2 feet. Yes. What else? And the moon. The moon and his big round belly. Oh. Doesn't give a shit about being an astronaut. He just wants to go to the moon to see River. So what do you think they really are? The stars? I mean, I never told anybody, but I always thought they were lighthouses. Oh no. Billions of lighthouses stuck at the far end of the sky. Wow, it must be lively up there. But it isn't. Yeah, you need all those light ships here, lighthouses, so all the spaceships don't crash into the cliffs. They can see all the other lighthouses out there, and they want to talk to them. But they can't, because they're all too far apart to hear what the others are saying. All they can do is shine their lights from afar. So that's what they do. Shine their lights on the lighthouses at me. Why you? Because one day, I'm going to befriend one of them. That bag, what's in it? Oh, it's the prize I won, the whack-mole. Did you get to play the game? I tried, but I'm too clumsy. Dyspraxia. What did you get from it? I got a thing. I don't really know what it is. It's a platypus. It's a kind of weird duck, beaver thing. May I see it? Oh, looks so strange. I wish I could win one myself. Johnny! Well, what's my mama calling? Here. You know what? Keep it. It's yours. Mine? Yeah, I can always get another. I don't like to brag, but I'm totally the best at that game. Will you be here next year? Yep. Will you? Yes. Same place, same time? Yes. What if you forget or get lost? We can always regroup at the moon, silly. Oh. 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 Ah. Didn't even kiss the brick before she threw it. Holy shit. Oh my god. Right on the rabbit's tummy. Honey, coming. Oh yeah, I forgot my hacky sack in the bag. You said you're clumsy, right? Maybe it'll help. Oh my god. Hang on. Trying to hold it together here. If they ever get lost. Wait, does that mean? Don't tell me you didn't see that coming. And here I thought this was going to be an inspirational childhood dream story. I should have known some girl would come along and turn it into a cheese fest. Okay, I'm over it. Fucking so over Dr. Watts. I suppose now that we know what we must do to send him to the moon. Well, you actually aren't going to do it, are you? It's our job, Neil. It's what we were contracted to do. Damn it, Eva, wait. Eva. Hey, Watts. If you like Eva so damn much, here, get off the pills and stop being such a fucking nerd at work. I know you're in here. A note, moon. Oh no. Hold on. Let's save it real quick. And check the note on the moon. Objective, where Johnny and River are to regroup if they ever get lost from one another. This is all your fault. Oh, fuck off. Stinking loser. I'm doing this for you, you artificially generated bastard. Ah, man. Okay. What are we... let's see. Oh, why did it just get so fucking dark and sinister? Turn around. Neil. I know what you're planning on doing. I know that you know. Yeah? Well, you know that I know. Look, our contract is to send him to the moon. The only way for that to happen is for Johnny to be motivated to do so. But if that means removing River, then what's the point? The reason why he even wants to go to the moon in the first place is because she died. I know. But we are legally bound by... Wait. Is Watts actually the one who's making a point here? Fuck the contract. I didn't take this job to make him miserable, Eva. I don't know about you, but I signed up to help a freaking geezer die happy. Me too. And I like this job. But if we directly go against your legal obligations, we'd be in for a court hearing. Well, fucking... You're recording this, right? You should be recording this. They'll appeal. We know that Johnny'd be happier not to go to the moon. Johnny would be happier with a lot of alternate life tangents, Neil. We are not here to play God. Our job is to give him what he's signed for. Yeah, you're doing like the law, but not the spirit of the law. I don't know what he wants better than he does. Look, I'm only risking losing River because I believe in her and... What do you mean risk? You're removing her. And besides, I will make up for it. Make up for how? We're running out of time. Just trust me. Says want to push me off a frickin' lighthouse. Yeah, you deserved it though. Whoa. What did you just... Frickin' light data. Using your power doesn't disable my controls entirely, Eva. Bucket. Bucket. Dear God. Ah, oi. Booby traps, really, Eva? Just trying to buy some time. Geez, thanks for telling me. Ah! Spikes. What the fuck? These are some expensive pieces of equipment you're tossing. Seriously, just stay over there and wait until I'm done. Oh, piss off. I'm very British. Just not doing the accent right. Spookies. Spooky poopies. Look, don't make me exit this whole thing and unplug you. Would you really risk distorting his memories as they are? Just stop trying, please. This won't take long. Oh, not again. Or come and find me at the end of the hall. Ahahoo. I'm used to traps. I'm just usually the one who's setting them. Oh, you've got to be freaking kidding. This is a joke to you, Eva? Dear Lord, they aren't just zombie Evas. They're zombie-Evas. Don't come any closer. I got plants. Uh-oh. Ah, dagnabbit. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Why on earth? Uh-oh. Ooh, these things are good for something after all. Okay. Uh-oh. Ah, damn it. This whole thing is just a loop. Well, yeah. Oh, fuck this. What the hell? Eva, what happened? Eva? Ugh. Oh, when did this become a fucking horror game? Just tell me what it is. I always thought they were lighthouses. Now the whole construct's messed up. What else? Billions of lighthouses stuck at the far end of the galaxy. Ugh. It's finished, River. She won't be alone anymore. What's it like? There's responsibilities, I suppose. So that's like a lighthouse? Just don't want to be another typical kid in the sea of people, Nick. I'd help you understand her condition. I'd rather not. Why is that? Because she's from the moon. She's a moon man. Ah, Jesus Christ. Oh, this sucks. Oh, no. Hello. Wait, don't go. I'm Johnny. What's your name? Johnny, you just stay dead over there, my boy. Look, it's a long time ago. There's no date or time, Johnny. Alright, looks like we get about a 4-minute warning on the commercials. Morpheus? Oh my god. Eva, you idiot. No. Shit, we're the only ones here. Listen, whatever you've been doing, stop it. We might not know what Johnny wants, but we know what he doesn't want. And what he doesn't want is exactly what you're accelerating. It's already done, Neil. Why don't you come out now? Excuse me. Okay. What did you do to her? Relax, she's merely going elsewhere. You know, it's one thing to disable my controls to feed me some olives. But this is way out of line. I'm sorry, but this won't go anywhere if you keep resetting the memory. At this point, it's the only way. I'm asking you to trust me. So please, just calm down and wait here. Just pull the trigger already. Where are you going? To the moon. Poser, there's no way you need to visualize doors. Shut up. What's with all this melodrama, Neil? What are you fighting so hard for this? Forget it. There's no time. Everything will be alright, man. Just turn around. Okay, Okay. Hey, what are you... Shh. Ahem, hello. Sorry, kid. It's already started. Come on, they're gonna hog all the good tables. What is going on with his body shape? I don't get it. They're all the same, sheesh. Oh, no. Nah, Joey's right. The one by the kitchen smells better. Totally, and olive refills are always just steps away. Ack, olives. Saving him doesn't justify it. You can always find another river, Neil. But only have one brother. Come on, you're in the way. Or we're in the way. Shit. Let's see if we can disable this here. This might actually be the...
Searching for an answer when this world is no more. The moon is all we'll see. I'll ask you to fly
astronaut.
away with me until the stars all fall down. They empty from the sky. But I don't mind if you're with me, then everything's alright.
Oh no. Alright, so Joey's the one who becomes more of a sportsy guy.
Why do
And Johnny becomes the nerd.
always lose their meaning? What I feel, what I say, there's such a rift between them. He said, I can't really seem to read you. I just stood there, never know what I should do.
Oh, he's sending space camp or something. Or he's trying to become...
I'll ask you to fly away with me until the stars all fall down. They empty from
Okay, so his brother became the author like he wanted to.
if you're with me, then everything's alright. If you're with me, then everything's alright.
Holy crap. Okay. You actually made it, huh? You sound surprised. Whatever happened, we always succeed. We are awesome. Let's at least check this place out. Okay. Let's see if we can go to commercial now, and that way, because I was trying to do an ad right during the big cutscene there. All right. We'll be back in about 3 minutes, I think. So go ahead and take a break. Or maybe not. I'm not sure how this works. I'll tinker around until I actually see the commercial pop up. All right. Please wait. Somebody here will come and show you around shortly. How pathetic. All this trouble just for some girl. That's what you thought you'd say, Neil. How pathetic. All this trouble just for some girl. There you go. Good to have you back. Yeah. Okay. Requires 1 bar of memory to proceed. Sheesh. He really likes his backpack. What do we... Can't even look at the notebook there? Hold on. Animorphs to the Moon. Stuck about a lame duck's attempt to become an astronaut. Novel by Joey Wiles. What a fucking shitbird. This isn't the real world, Neil. I mean, I guess they're brothers. I mean, that makes sense. Is it just me or is the elevator smaller on the inside? Okay, guess we're just gonna continue to wander around. This is the Mission Control Center. There's not much actually going on, but you'll see it live one day. Half expected to see Zordon on that screen. It's not here. Huh? What? Let's just go. She implanted something here. It's either going to be the origami rabbit or it's going to be the platypus. To remind him to go to the moon. So you think last century's moon landing was... Let's not, Neil. Let's not. Okay, so there's going to be memory over here. The records are excellent, but we'll have to monitor your status closely in the coming sessions. Okay, nothing here. And here's the centrifuge. If you're lucky, you'll learn to hate it one day. Ah, yes, the spinny thing. It's not here either. What are you talking about? Come on, we don't have long left. Centrifuge. This is where they spin you until you are broken down into your component parts. Liquid separated from the solids, all that jazz. Don't worry, most people survive it. I'm getting so prepared to be completely fucking wrecked here. Shuttle's still under heavy maintenance. We may only view it from here for now. This isn't good. Perhaps there's something somewhere we missed. We need to work on your communication skills. Whoa. Yeah. You know what's the best part of it? What? The very top and the bottom of the shuttle. I'd have to agree. Oh, how I pity anyone who can't see those particular parts. That's a meta joke right there. Indeed, especially since its nose is at the top. When the maintenance finishes, probably won't look the same. Yeah, now's the only time. Why are there random boxes on all of these rooms here? You know what? I bet you this was probably blocked off until I got all these parts. What if the real NASA looks like this? Probably not. It's constructed in part with Johnny's beliefs, after all. Ah, yes, a wiki of existing facts tainted by personal fairy tales. It's odd, though, to hear birds and see none. Sorry, Neil. I thought there was a good chance. What? And this is the break room. Here's David. He's our mission specialist. Nice to meet you. So, at least he got into NASA, I guess. I think we made it to the end. Even if he did, it'd take more than just a few years to become an astronaut. Let's hurry and find the last link then. I hate to miss the finale. What's going on? Are we out of time? I don't know. Oh my God. Holy shit. All right, I just noticed that the ads just started, so we're going to take a little quick break here. Okay, so we should be back from commercial. And if part of it got cut off by the ads, they were checking out the break room, and River apparently shows up. She's the new recruit. Good to have you on board. Hello, I'm John. Phew. What the fuck, Eva? But you deleted her. No, I told you, I just moved her. What she does with her life here is still up to her. This new world, it's based on public data and Johnny's own beliefs. Since River's data is, as an individual, is not recorded in the public domain, it all comes from Johnny. But even then, that merely increases the odds. How are you sure that it'd work? I wasn't. It could have gone very badly, you know. Like right here. You can even see, like, right here, she's not making direct eye contact. You're never one to take risks, Neil. Let's just say I won this round. We still have 2 spare helmets, right? I think Johnny would appreciate some company. Kids? Nope. He wrote it himself, apparently. Rather repetitive, if you ask me, though. What's it called? To the Moon. I like that name. I don't like that you hear the persistent beating of his heart as it gets closer to him passing. Wait, is the doctor Nick's wife? Or I can't remember if Nick's wife died. Oh, there you are. You should get some rest. Tomorrow's the big day. Oh no. He's got the mustache. Okay, is Joey gonna show up? And Nick? Want to be an astronaut too, Dad? Oh, one day, son. You might. Meh. Where's Nick? Isabel. Oh, there's Ava. Kinda... Oh. The rocket's in the background. Did you think they would make it? Ha! Did you? No. The way she is, I didn't think she would succeed. But I guess I was wrong. All the better then, isn't it? Yeah, I'm happy for them. You know, there's Joey. Yeah, it's my brother in the shuttle. Wow. Yep, I once wrote a book about this too. With a less optimistic ending. Heh, I might have to change that after all. Hey, Dr. Watts, right? Thank you for letting us in here. Yeah, Eva's the one who requested it. Did you find out why he wanted to go to the moon? Sure. And what happened? Let's just say it's a bunch of sappy cheese that sorted itself out. You are an unfucking pleasant person to be around. Ava, please fucking tell him. Even Doctor, you know, there were quite a few things last night when I thought we'd lost Johnny. I think he consciously held on to wait for you two. He's rather patient then. Just hope it's worth the wait. Go on now. Colleague's waiting. Yeah. Thought this might be a good view. Good enough to cut off the traffic, huh? Sure, even if they aren't, even if they were real. Well, this is it. All we worked for. Ready to initiate it? Fuck yeah. Come up here. Why? Why not? Just gonna push me off the ledge again, aren't you? Probably. The view's worth the odds. Come on. And there's all the astronauts. There's Johnny, there's River. No, don't you die me, old man. Because one day I'm gonna befriend one of them. Space aliens! Ooh. If... Nope, they're all there. Come to think of it, that's not the kind of spaceship they would even take to the... Ha! Funny. I knew Dr. Watts had a thing for Ava. They would use a moonlander. Right? I mean, I don't know much about actual astronaut stuff, but... Oh. Oh, this is... after they got back from the moon. Oh boy. And at the end, they met together with the moon. Oh boy. Well, there we go then. Just compose myself real quick. I definitely remember this being a fairly emotional game, but I kind of underestimated just how much now I do also know that there are some, I think, like after chapters, probably to kind of like show what happened after all this, like the little final scenes after they took off. But I think that was a really good place to stop. Oh, and there's our... Oh no, they buried them both next to the lighthouse. Oh no. Oh no. Here he is. Thanks. Off you go now. Still can't believe Johnny just willed the house to Lily like that. Heh. Who else was going to give it to us? Who else was there to give it to? Us? Terrible place for burials, though. If there's a landslide, they'd be swimming with the fishes. Still a little too soon. Nah, it's never soon enough. Nice new ringtone. Hello, Eva here. We're on our way. New patient? New patient. Let's roll. Get off the pills, Watts. Is there like a sequel to this here where... What the fuck was that about? It's like multiple endings to this? Or wait a minute. Do the new chapters actually deal with Watts and Eva? You know what? I don't know. I don't know what to expect with those here. So I'll probably just end up doing those on my own. Just to kind of get a little bit more about what's the story, because I don't know how well that would come off on a stream format. But I am really glad that I had a chance to get back into this game and sort of revisit it, because I remembered almost nothing of this. So yeah, hopefully I'm gonna work on trying to get myself sorry, give me a second. I'm gonna work towards putting this out on stream. Wait, episode 1 to the moon, check. Thank you for being part of the adventure. Story continues. To the moon, finding paradise, and imposter factory. Well, I guess that answers that question, doesn't it? Oh, wait a minute. There's one right here. This looks like it's Eva and... Interesting. You know what? I know this is like an older game, but I might look into doing some more of these later on. All right, well, thank you guys. We will see you next week.